General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, ending come on. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Brenya.
Yes, if you have who watch about.
Oh, so who invited me? This is
Why busy? Nah, Kahadian, can
truth, woman is but I may some of the visit schedule no be cut down. We have a lot of activity. If you look at the weekend, we have a lot. Saturday we have the U17
Waffle starting.
Ghana and Nigeria before opening match. We are Sunday, so your Kumasi Women's FA
Cup final
at 3. Meanwhile, all Division 1 matches to Bekoso. The last match is Monday 30. Then the Premier League Monday 33. Bekoso. All the matches will be played at 3. Now 6 o'clock. No, all attention will be on our deserving champions Asante Kotoko. Yebe coronation from 6 o'clock. Morning. Elmina Sharks boy we are now coronation. At the same time, Sunday into beach soccer. Your boss semi-finals, beach soccer
FA Cup.
Semi-finals, ni finals, Inti Enusube Koso. Next week, so for association football for inclusiveness program, Irish FA, Finland FA, Portuguese FA, Ghana, so into next week, Enusube so from Saturday, no more started, but into as a welcome mom or airport Nandi. Into all this
very busy time.
Blasters who
Japan.
Into black princesses who call camp, local Chan team also who camp. Into almost all mobile premiership matches, but then they return to camp. By weekend normal break up a ball last matches, so then they can now come fully to Omoni Benin Bebo for Ghana now match and Benin. Then when we qualify, we will face Nigeria. It's park activities. Meanwhile, other
administrative work.
Unim said is same day services. We provide service to our teams, players. Now the player be Okodivisa. Koye trials be ana ko medical ko sick medical care be injury ko surgery country be ana be open introductory letter ana ko any passport office ni say you be confirm say or your player in your mobile service I provide no disease uba teams no mobile and clubs no be say same day service uba and I say letter no to make sure your system no so say empower your player button we wait ni na ya cho letter no same day na waji na uko is something that helps the clubs and the players, but it also puts a lot of
pressure
on the administrative staff. Any myself I'm signing letter no me new Alex na signing any deputy. It's good for the teams, but it puts a lot of pressure. But it's good. That's how we want it. Registration so right now clear system no we are getting ready until the leagues no and then we will open the window we have the best teams no so sometimes we open window no for 2 months 3 months no obia and fabibia into first month second month I feel last minute no to the extent say obi cry to me better because ebia also ni no internet no and stable until we use for internet now our registration we don't want that last minute we players are existing players now say be out in 3-year contract about 1 second year no be renew no you just renew and then new ones now we're expecting pay but most clubs don't do it like that well last day no person last day so be our on system no so now speed no ni bibia back down kakra na affect clubs no be don't want to miss na deadline no system na lucky every time no me stress be spacing home better obviously we are working on the calendar for next season so and then the dates that we can announce to everybody.
My same fee the women's FA Cup final ever Kumasi cancel. How were you able to convince clubs, member clubs, young boy, man football, say about member football? Yeah, na intense in recent time. But we must make two ceremonies, no, together. Finals of the FA Cup for women and coronation at the same venue.
Yes, it depends on the clubs, no, and the stadium facility owner, no, and the managers, no, and so in this particular case, no, you announced that I say Ankayebebo original our calendar as we issued from last year, no, Nanka FA Cup, Women's FA Cup final, no, Yebebo last weekend, no, on the 4th, but now. Both Azakes ni Ampimda Kwa players were Black Maidens.
Yeah.
Morocco the same weekend until he decided to be call 1 week ahead. So that is the first reason of moving it. Yeah, move it, no, so that we give the clubs the opportunity to use all their players. A crucial match, a cup match, FA Cup final, so that we'll be able to play and Omo kama. Now, more strength, no, akoslo. So yeah, the call Saturday was Bantama. But we say Mass TV and in football life. And in saying that, we are one of the countries in Africa in football life, so unprecedented. And we thank them. But the same Mass TV partner Star Times, no, one almost U17 Waffle tournament no Cape Coast no. And a Saturday na Ghana U17 opening ceremony no be no more Ghana U17 in Nigeria U17 match no. So then we have to move to Sunday because you say about TV so Sunday no then it means they have to set up at Bantama. Ideally they say morning yembo anopa. But now we don't want to do that with the ladies. No, you can say almost that prominence. No, so you see in about 3 o'clock. The 3 o'clock bantama, then they will move their every equipment to stadium for Kotoko coronation 6 p.m. No, and your mobile home where. So in saying say depends on the stakeholders. No, once we talk to Kotoko, they are on board. Sports authority, National Sports Authority, and so they are on board. Emmanuel director for Kumasi has been very, very wonderful. Until we move to Kumasi so that we Babayara so that we play double header, and I think that collaboration that's what we need. It makes everything smoothly for Obia. Until ladies number about 3 o'clock. Omo we are the medals in Bibia Momo. We are until we don't say medals near the Momo. You sue on set a paper now, a call we more man, no.
Yeah. Fireworks in the flies,
so far, smoking in those things in your bed.
Okay.
But in order not to spoil the park, Kotokoni way into no. The bear smoking way, no fine, kama, and pyrotechnics in those things, no. Then we move the things, prepare they don't come na Kotokoni.
Sharks.
Then when we finish, we do the coronation. That also affords the president of the FA, over to me a Saturday or
Cape Coast.
U17. So only Waffle.
No Kumasi for the two.
Opening ceremony na Kumasi so. So on pro bar football and fan their grow. So no, it was at the league final no. We so until no we are. Then of course league champions no so the presidents want to be there until now why no so. Amaye kama. Of course other dignitaries beba Women's FA Cup committee members chairperson Madam Abibata will be there. League there so the committee na the omonya bewo ho. Media menu yebeka my name is Obeko Kumasi.
I'll be there.
Me so be soccer for no say obi akwa my nja I started with them every weekend about 3 weekends, 2 weekends in minimum I will stay and then do the beach soccer.
Okay.
And of course then go to the airport to welcome the members from the Portuguese FA, Irish FA, and then the Finland FA, for the Football for Inclusiveness program.
Yeah, coronation. No, last year the baby na kahon 70s of medals. The my teams, no, the general organization. How different now? I feel the from last year in terms of medals, the organization of the coronation.
So last year the winner, no, winner weeks ahead. Until we had to go and do it for
Sugar Copper.
Now a away match for the winners. But all the same, it was nicely done. The only side of it, I'm say, some of the supporters did not allow the players to take the shine the way we want it. On say, medal presentation say, unya F4 biami no be any two teams na bia paying back 4 pay and I be na kama. I don't like it now. About
it's not good for TV. So, I say too clumsy and
yes, so that the camera is on the players. No matter fine, no matter your idea, no matter now na trap it na pyrotechnics ni confetti na de na koyremo na yefe. But some of the fans were too enthusiastic. Say, me kopamo mo ba ku kan me plain say masa we need league acho nti guy nti ene omo to share inner perimeter no cry man for person omo di cap no cry our players nsem. You see normally you allow the players to take the shine omo the cap na chow omo pictures na di omo we they will bring it to the fans. But we and kososa nti no anya me de I am hoping say Kumasi Sunday Senayashi Shenyama together with Asante Kotoko officials no Bibia Bekoso fine. Now players no they have worked tirelessly throughout the season. Players in Tenka team now so that they will have opportunity to celebrate with the cup and take their pictures, and then eventually they will bring it to the supporters. And the next supporters no nya players who have to check now omonji cap no first.
First near omonji pictures na memorable.
Yeah, the captain no. Na omodi ato omo pictures na dey near sure captain should be bema be head coach. Head coach musu kite mu kakra. Ebeba omusu di beba bema CEO on na bakaka me sure say omo pede na omo di akoma board na afia call owner so that in that space no there will be time for supporters who no the cap na picture nti on your inner perimeter na kama they are planning for the day no na ya no fefe na because enye Ghana happen na amanfo hwe na baby aye dey akoshe so dey akoshe 6 p.m. Football nya wo Ghana nya ya dey ebeka enope a friend of tea time will be our one if you those who cannot go to the stadium more fee or more share. You are senior auntie Mr. This is our league.
But so now medals ne.
Medals no your policy this year and say can say we have to work as a country to keep some of the employment here no. Medals no as a FA no who all kinds of medals and all of them no, they are imported from China.
Okay.
They are all imported from China. You need 6 to 8 weeks to import it from China. But they are school, some of my best friends, they did visual arts. They can do all sorts of wonderful things. And so we have said people in this country are supporting local industry. So this year, the policy is that we'll do all the medals in Ghana. And then the young people, my visuals are very, very nice. My medal on continuous improvement. The medals this year are far, far better than last year. They are handcrafted by Ghanaians. So they are made by Ghanaians. You support no. We need to just encourage them and make sure say we don't denigrate the work they have done. Maybe I can say, I pay art and craft. Me say, obi art and crafter. You don't go and compare it to Obia WhatsApp picture. Obia pencil drawing. You don't compare it to
digital printing.
digital printing. You have to appreciate the edges and the work and the craft that has gone into me say. These are made by Ghanaians. Young Ghanaians are almost they are trying to find their livelihood. And so this is the policy this year. Maybe a year before next year, imported from China, fine. But this year, we want Ghanaians to do it, and they've done a good job. They've done a very good job. I say support you.
Okay.
Yeah, best way. And also, some of the journalists have come to see it, and truthfully, they say, send it here. Because when you see the picture, it doesn't give you the whole feature of the.
It's the same as the Modema and Mano for the finals.
Yes,
I have that medal. Me medal no be.
Yeah, so if you hold it, it's quite different from the picture, not the PT, So they be obi frame me and me say, me was sample on my office here, and to be truthful to you, no single person abeshe medal now. I can say, most people be sure almost say, it's when a picture na ye ni sa no. Because so much ni weight, ni durability, ni bibia no. Come on, General Motri, Akoto, most of the media people, Moko Gaka program, no, or Mofa, no, and they all attest
Okay.
this is better than what the picture depicts. So we will give medals handcrafted by Ghanaians in our policy to support Ghana industry, the small scale industry in Ghana. Yes, so we are kakra there because we call on corporate Ghana to support us every time, and then if there's an opportunity to also support work of Ghanaians, we will do. And indeed, for the FA Cup, MTN FA Cup, when we call the FA Cup MTN team on mobile, you're discussing medal issues. This is what is confronting us. When they look at the foreign imported one, and then they look at the handcrafted one, I'm saying no way. Even if the FA best is an argument say or import to Aba, they like the fact that yeah, creative Juma Ghana and the fact that their quality too, and they are heavier and they will give us more durability. So they like that the handcrafted ones. That's what they selected, and they said they will give it every support.
Oh my God. Has the FA decided on demotion? And China, the Ghana Premier League barrier 2 games. We can refer like 1 game. When you say As Good has been demoted by the Divisional Committee to Division 2, almost appeal there. So appeal is unsuccessful. How are we going about the demotion this season? 2 teams, including As Good, now 3, and I say, as the regulation states, 3 teams, now As Good become 4, and I say, after I'm more doing
Normally, nobody thinks about demotion promotion at this stage. The thing is that you wait when there's a clear winner, then you give you have your winner. Then when the league is finished, when we've played all the matches, what I say is amount for 2 or more, so that the regulation then kicks in. Then we can come out with the final things because there are various things we have to clear all and make sure say we've dotted all the I's and then cross all the T's because you so head to head. Currently, the table shows the goal difference, and as the regulation says, after all the matches have played, then the head to head will kick in. So they say amount for 2 or more. Last year, Sana, people went ahead of themselves. I feel head to head no. Obi omo feel say on no call relegation until they know the next say na matches ni na head to head various disciplinary cases war no endorse but it's almost clear before we go into the last match. But even at the last match, of to me your protest, you clear we are, then we can do the table. So Mesre say to yabo I am born in we are. Will take care of the head to head if there will be a case on the last day so currently to me the work through a few cases. Premier League one of the key achievements for the Premier League this year is we don't say cases room. And the power is one of the things that we are very appreciative and proud of. Now, Division 1, Oko Zone 1, Bofapa will protest against Dreams Tamale because Oman to me and Omo match. No. I'm sure the committee is working on it and they want to release it before we play our last matches. Oko Zone 2, Unistar will protest against, I think, it's Kotoko. Then Wasamine, so protest be against, I think the same is Kotoko winning and our Wasamako appeal. So that is our appeals committee. So that's zone 2. That's zone 2. Then when you come to zone 3, Interallies will protest against Kwabibrim.
Okay.
And Interallies now will protest against Ankreti. I think these are the 2 cases. Those are the 5 cases I can say the committee wants to clear. Any other cases are watching before now, the normal clear that they call.
Okay.
One appeal case, and then I think these 5 cases, if my memory serves me right. These are the ones they are trying to clear before we play the last matches. But like I said, no, this is football. After the last matches, we'll be back to me. I protest. I protest. So we'll immediately send it to the other party, soon responding, so that the committee can deal with it quickly. Then we can come out with the final tables.
So, protest so na me modalities no in terms of say with the regulations.
Yeah, so the protest, the head-to-head, and the points build up and everything. When we clear all, we'll get a final table, and that final table would determine what I like. No, the most journalists now that I read like.
Was that as good there? You did much more that Division 2. On my appeal there. So yes, and they're very inconsequential based on the roadmap.
So because you don't know the outcome of the
appeal
case, we have to wait.
Okay.
That's what I mean. So once you iron out everything, then you can the line. We know where the line is drawn, and then as for the top of the Asante Kotoko Atimu Krano, that is why we can do the coronation even before the last game because that will be their last home match. And as a FA, we always want to do coronation if possible in front of the home fans. And that is why Kotoko winning on last home game. So that's why because we have to do it in front of the home fans. Meaning say a few Kotoko people stay in Accra, but it's always fair to do it in front of home venue.
Look at which one, somebody I heard which one. Final games this weekend. Big match about so Tema youth in Kutuku Royals. Arrangement preparations in the same.
Yes, Sena Kutuku Royals and Tema Youth first leg Monday 15 match, you provide security, even including the military. Any arrangements now, it's the same thing. This is coming on at the Tema Sports Stadium. So this weekend, what we wanted was that all the matches to be played on Sunday. Where you see, say, about match Saturday, and because of lack of availability of parks. For instance, Nanka Golden Kicks, Nenania, so mobile matches or Tema Saturdays. But because the results have bearing on the other matches a war relegation zone into you decided say the Dansoman Park Liberty for Bekasa so that match is moved there so that it's also played on Sunday the same time 3 p.m. So that is what we've done. So all the matches then can come on Sunday with the exception of Akachi and Lions. Both teams, results will not have bearing on anything. So because Wafa Sunday and almost they can't play on the same Sunday because the facility on Wafa and on also born a push match on Sunday. No, we have no option than to play Saturday, but it doesn't have any bearing. So that is the only match in the zone 3 so Saturday. The rest all will be Sunday. And we've won that every match will kick off at
the same time.
Yes. Okay. We don't want any, and indeed anybody who flout that will be severely punished. And referees, match commissioners, it will be severely because these are very crucial matches which have bearings on the motion and promotion. Now acquire ni bibi na fe ya sorry Monday na GFA
sorry Monday just get to know pa
bibi
but so Kotoku Royals second protest bi ana
Kotoku Royals that they be as far as I know only second protest bi
okay yes ma so we dey if see emre nti me sure say ye boni na so wi a e be san ba ho na ye di nkomo afa ye review season ni na both female and male Premier League ni be area near the way forward for our football. We dey na say what you want allergy and na pay.
Yo, me that's papa. Chia was studio mama.
Omunyina beti. All right. The General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, Prosper Harrison Addo Esquire, and I'm saying no edi and kono.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.